In today's video, we're going to talk about advertising. A lot of you have asked me about advertising, to go in a little more depth of like what I do for advertising. And I thought I'd pick up the camera and talk to you guys and show you kind of what I do. Not really show you because it's all on the computer, but that's what I'm doing today. I'm advertising. I'm marketing myself, and I thought I should bring you guys along because you guys have questions about it. Hey sitters, welcome back to another video. It is Lydia. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, we are going to talk about advertising. You guys have had questions about what that looks like for me, or to go in depth a little more about what advertising looks like. And I'm doing that today. That's my goal for today, is to advertise and market myself and my business. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. When advertising, there's two different groups that I advertise to. I advertise to my already existing clients, and I advertise to new potential clients. So I'm going to break that down today. What I'm doing today for my already existing clients is the email that I send out every week. You guys already know there's a list of things that I do to stay top of mind for already existing clients. I talked about that in my last advertising video. I'll put a link in the description to that video so you can check it out if you haven't already. But today's goal is to write up that email so it can be sent out to my email list. I have about 130 clients on that email list right now, and it grows every week. So I use that to my advantage, and they're all existing clients. So what is in that email exactly? I put the sitters availability in there for all the parents so that they can reach out and book sitters. But then also links to events that are happening around the community. I'm huge on community, you guys know that, and I want my clients to get involved and have some ideas for date night. I've had families come to me and be like, we want a date night, we want to get away from our kids, but what do we go do? So that's what I'm doing today. I will be doing my research to see what kind of events are going on. We have a lot of sports teams in here in Tampa Bay. So we have the Bucks, which is football. We have the Rays, which is the Tampa Bay Rays, which is baseball. We have the Lightnings, which is hockey. We have the Rowdies, which is soccer. So at any given point throughout the year, they are able to attend any of those sport events. So a lot of sport events that surround that go into that email. Our downtown has a lot of art shows and art festivals that they host, so those go in there. There's plays in the parks or movies in the parks downtown that the kids can attend or the families can attend. And then most of my families are really interested in like trivia, karaoke, game nights. So some of the bars downtown also host that. So I keep an eye on what's coming up, what they're hosting, and put those in here as well. So I just keep them informed on what's going on. I also like to put kid-friendly events in there as well because of two reasons. If a family has a younger child and an older child and they want to take the older one to go do something, but the younger one's just too young to do it, they can hire us to come watch the younger one. But also it's a great networking opportunity for me and my babysitters. So we have the zoos, the aquariums, we have hands-on children's museum. There are a lot of kid-friendly things to do around here, and they host events all the time. So if me and my girls go, or me and my babysitters go to these events, and we meet families that maybe some of my girls haven't babysat for yet, or possibly new clients, it's a perfect way to be involved in the community. So what am I doing today for potentially new clients? What am I going to do to market or advertise myself? So we have a rec center being built in our neighborhood. It is actually almost done. It is very beautiful. And I went to go check it out yesterday to introduce myself. I wanted to talk to them about potential opportunities, really. I wanted to introduce myself and say who I am, what I'm looking to do, but also what I can offer them. So I am a CPR instructor. I can teach CPR. So I wanted to let them know that and talk to them about maybe hosting classes there to teach CPR, or if they have employees that they need to make sure are CPR certified, that we could work something out or figure something out and help each other out. But I was also looking to see if I maybe could rent a room to either host parties that for the future, or I don't know. I just wanted to check it out. I could get in there, meet some people, figure out what their plans are, what's going on, and maybe how can I help them? How can I help them help me? Because the more the people will know me and recognize me through that rec center, the more possible business I can get. Again, they have the same clientele as me. It's definitely the neighborhood too, so that helps a lot, but they don't have extended after hours that we offer. So getting in there and talking to them, I met the two front desk ladies. They were amazing. They were very helpful. The one gave me a tour. The other one gave me a list of people I can talk to for further opportunities and further that conversation on what can we do to help each other out here. So it was a great, I'm so glad I went and checked it out, because there's a lot of potential opportunity there. So that is on the rec center. Moving on to, I have written a letter to introduce myself into the community as a new business owner, and letting people know that I just launched my website, and again, who we are and what we do and what we stand for, really. So that is going to be mailed out. I have a list of addresses that I want to send this to. So I have it written up. There's a couple things I want to change in there, so I'll be changing that and then mailing them out. But this also will be sent to people who have the same clientele, not direct competition. So pediatricians are a perfect example. They have my same clientele, parents with children, but they don't offer the same services we do. They don't do childcare. They help children with their health. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Overall, writing up my email for my clients, my existing clients, sending those out, doing some research on what events are going on in the neighborhood or in the area, putting those links in there. I will be also trying to put some of those events on my calendar so that I'm there and networking. And then also getting a hold of these guys from the rec center to see what we can work out, or what they're looking to do, what I'm looking to do. And then also rewriting some of this letter, mailing it out to all of those addresses, and just really staying top of mind in people's head, because that is the best way to network. You also know that I do other things to network myself. I did a video on advertising already, so you can go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below. But there's a list of things that I do in there as well to keep my name top of mind. That is all I have for you guys today. Again, I just wanted to bring you along to see like a little glimpse into what I do personally for me and my business to advertise or market ourselves, because you guys have had a lot of questions about it. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.